businesses.
All right. Hey, everybody. This is Vicious Mockery, and I'm the 9 to 5 knight.
What?
Night to 5?
What?
Night to 5!
He's wearing his tie and his shirt.
9 to 5.
And then we have some costume changes happening over here.
Woo.
Everybody.
Yes, I've changed to Delron.
I'm a mermaid.
You grew feathers.
I changed? I don't know, I changed. I changed?
You've blossomed.
No, you look the same to me.
I look pretty much
Blossom.
the same.
Yeah.
You look pretty glorious.
You got no, you don't got
I think
it.
I fixed my
The
beard.
hair probably got longer.
Yeah.
Still got the knife, but I'm going to pass it on. There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
okay.
All right, I don't need that. Not yet.
The most dangerous RPG show on the internet.
Yeah.
That's what we are.
Yeah. Passing swords blade first.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you want a sword? There you go.
There you go, right in the eye. Right where it belongs. All right, and I changed my tie. Look. Ooh, spooky. Too spooky for me. I hope you guys are having a very spooky Halloween. If you might have seen us at LA Comic-Con, I hope you guys did. Make sure you comment and said, hey, I went to LA Comic-Con, and you guys were jerks. Make sure you put that in there in those comments, because that's really important to me that we met you. Anyways, we love our audience, and we also love the Halloween time. And, yeah.
Shout out to my friend Kevin Vargas. He did another comment on one of our videos. Thanks for commenting.
Nice.
More people should comment again.
Thank you for
He
commenting.
commented something about my character, and I forgot what it was. Oh, it was when you were like unconscious and I took my shirt off or something?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So you got to take your shirt off for CPR.
It was a joke I think we made about taking my shirt off or something.
Got to take your shirt off for
Well
CPR.
done, Kevin. More people comment.
We actually love the comments so much, and we might even respond to your comments.
Yeah.
Comment.
Yeah.
Comment. We
Comment?
love the comment.
Is that how you actually say it? On the comments down below, please explain to Andrew how you actually spell comment
Comment.
or pronounce.
Comment.
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 Comment?
Comment?
It's comment.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Welcome to the totally 80s where shoulder pads were all the rage. The 1480s.
Woo!
Whoa, you jiggle.
Woo! The feathers. Oh, I love the feathers.
I love it.
Oh, the feathers too. That's nice.
They're so awesome.
All right. And now we're done ogling the shoulders things going. All
I got
right.
nothing on my shoulders.
Yeah,
Just got muscle.
Gun show. He invited you to the gun show.
The gun show.
He really does have guns.
He's got some guns.
tie show for me.
Like Henry Cavill, just start reloading them. Little shells come out.
All right.
We
I'm
work
just
out.
done.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
hell yeah.
So, you guys just defeated the frog person, which I will now name a Banderhob.
Oh.
That's exactly.
He got his bander hobbed.
And you guys are pretty close to level
Extreme.
6, but not there yet. You guys are entering the large room, the really, really large room with the dais in the middle. And what would you guys like to do?
I hold my purple stone up to the dais or whatever you said.
All right.
And I say, by the power of Arcana. Or no, I just say Arcana.
Heart?
Okay.
I put mine and I say, that's all I say.
As you guys have the crystals, when you get closer, you start noticing the dais creates kind of an opening that you could literally flip the crystal upside down and put it in.
Well,
And it just like opens as you approach it.
no, I didn't have to say my thing.
I
I just
put
No.
that in.
All right. But they happen in like 4 different corners.
You'll put mine in again.
I hold mine even tighter and go, my precious. My precious, you'll never take my precious. Alright, I put it in.
Yeah.
That's what she
All right, boom. That's when the dais sort of ceremoniously kind of rises, sort of spreads open, and you see Come on, guys.
I was already in the mentality because you said we put it in. I'm sorry. Continue.
And on the inside, as it sort of opens up slowly, you start seeing like a dark mist kind of exit from it, and initially it's kind of a
What the fuck was that?
You beheaded the table.
Skeletons everywhere.
Literally.
a little bit of the dark mist comes out from the.
Is it smelly?
It's just overwhelming, kind of sulfur-esque in a way,
So it stinks.
and yeah,
Sulfur
it's a
stinks a
little
lot.
stinky. It's got that overwhelming.
Damn it.
Yeah, and then it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going and keeps going.
Is that a good thing?
Taste it.
And
Yes.
that's when in the sulfur,
So a bit.
hell.
We've come to party.
3 elementals are just kind of formed from the smoke, and they are just kind of standing there, not doing very much. And on the inside of the dais now is a floating black orb.
And these are smoke beings.
Do they look hostile?
They end up okay. So initially they're smoke-like beings, and then they actually form into the actual elements that they represent. So you see water, you see fire, and you see air. So like
See air.
yeah, it's sort of like
Water?
mix around
What'd you say?
and fire.
Okay.
Say that again? Fire what?
Air, fire, water.
In the earth?
I was gonna
Maybe
say
in
Earth
the
is
earth.
hiding around here
The stone
somewhere.
would be the earth.
That's true. What are they doing? Are they doing anything? Or are
They're
they gonna?
just literally standing,
Would you
Okay,
say
then.
that they're like
staring
those
at the
wavy
orb.
inflatable tube men?
Yeah,
Just
they're just kind
doing
of
their thing.
I step forward to take the orb.
the wind
I step
elemental. The wind elemental. The wind elemental basically kind of blocks you,
Shit.
and it
Like a
says,
bouncer.
and it actually speaks to you, and it says in Auran. It says something.
It says
You
something in the
understand
word.
Auran?
The
What
hell
fuck
is
is that?
Auran?
It's the language of the air elementals.
Ah,
and-
fuck.
Nope.
What if he
I can
says
whistle.
something?
It was an elective in college.
And
What
it's like
What about in Sylvan?
If that's the case, can I walk up to the fire one and see what it says?
Doesn't somebody have like understand all the languages?
We can, but it's
She has
it's a spell.
comprehend language.
Can we just hang out here for like 8 hours before we interact with these things?
and then it like stops, like the fire elemental turns to you and it
What's the language?
Ignan.
Ah.
It's
anyone speak-
elemental.
That's one ignorant elemental.
Do any of them speak Sylvan?
Fine, comprehend languages.
Oh,
Spell slot.
did
Oh,
it. Boom.
oh, okay, she already did that, so we'll see what they
Thank
say. I was
God
gonna
we have a
throw it right.
tiefling.
I was hoping it was Fiend Abyssal, but guess not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I too had
It's
hope.
Nizzle by
Primordials.
Nizzle. What do you
And
got? There you go.
the fire elemental, which is near you, it first it says we have questions to ask, and only the knowledgeable may obtain what they desire.
Only the knowledge of
Translated
what?
to everybody.
Wait, only
Nice.
the knowledge of what?
Only the knowledgeable may
Oh,
obtain
knowledgeable.
what they desire.
Yeah.
All right,
All
we'll
right.
ask away.
We have answers. Do they
Who's
seem
the
to understand
wisest
us?
here? Not me.
And
It's just comprehend language. I don't know if it makes me learn language.
he says, thin I die young, fat I grow old. The slightest wind will stop me cold.
Mr. Burns.
You small.
Sorry.
Worlds away.
Sorry.
Hurricane.
Oh, he's looking at me?
Storm.
I'm looking at Althea. Like,
Is this the fire
you got
elemental
this.
talking?
Yeah, it's fire
Okay.
elemental talking to her.
Can you say it again?
oh, it's fire elemental
A
talking.
tornado.
Thin,
Yeah.
young, fat, old, and then the slightest wind will
stop me cold.
Okay, so
They
let's
say, praise be the
Slightest
sun.
wind, stop me cold.
So when it's young.
I mean, it could
The
be.
biggest
It could just be fire itself.
Wait, when it's fat, it's dead. It dies fat.
When it's fat, it's
Thin,
old.
I die young.
Thin, I die.
Fat, I get old.
Fat, I get old.
So it
The
grows
slightest
over time.
wind will stop me cold.
Tree.
Tree. Is it a tree?
Tree or fire,
I
or
think
a
that
tree
I will
on
never
fire.
see a
And-
poem
Oh,
as
exactly.
beautiful
And,
as
uh,
a tree.
Exactly.
He says, trees are not me. And then he says, and he lifts up his hand after she says fire, and then he disappears.
Fire was the answer to the fire elemental's riddle.
I look at the wind. Wind.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Look at the water.
Got
Water.
Well, do you want to do the water one?
Yeah, let's do the
I'll
water
let you do the comprehend languages. And
Let you,
uh,
not me.
yeah.
I already did it for like an hour.
I'm doing it.
Technically, the answer is candle, but
Candle. Okay,
Oh,
got it.
Nick.
Candle.
yeah.
Next to it.
All right.
So if the answer's fire, then he's gonna really be going wind.
Have a mouth but cannot talk. I can run but never walk. I have a head but never weep. You have a bed yet never sleep.
River.
Disappears.
And now the air.
The air one.
I go to the air and I say fart.
Yeah. Oh,
in a hurricane.
farts.
It disappears.
Oh, farts. What?
I have township yet no houses. Forest but no trees. River but no water.
I am art, but someone might call me.
No.
No, that's not
All
okay.
right, so let's see.
Repeat that, please.
I have township, yet no houses.
Okay.
Forests, but no trees. Rivers, yet no water.
All fair.
Let
your
me see.
brain?
This one's a thinker,
This one's a thinker
but
for sure.
let's see.
Say your mom.
Township. Okay, I don't know any meanings of township other than a town.
Yeah.
Forest,
So
no
it's a
trees,
forest, no
river, no
trees.
water. So that's all barren. That's all lacking and
You
without.
are a map.
and,
This is the
and
air
desertous.
elemental.
I mean, a map would be a good answer.
But it has nothing to do with air.
Did you say map?
I did
He
say
said map.
Then he disappears.
Nice.
You're right.
That's really good. That's awesome. I wouldn't have gotten it.
You got it.
Yeah. Yes. Good job.
All right, there was an encounter that I had ready.
But we still get the X.
See you next week. That was supposed to take them an hour.
Really though. All right,
I look at the earth and I say earth.
water.
Heart.
Yeah. Arcana.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So, yeah, the dice is open. The orb is right there.
I'll walk up to that orb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't Althea, you're holding it, right?
I don't think I'm holding it.
Wait.
It's still floating.
It looks
there?
exactly like the one I've seen before.
Oh yeah.
I don't walk up to this orb.
Okay, then
Okay.
I walk up to the orb and I
I
take
take
it
a-
because I
another step
anticipate it
back.
as stony.
All right. So you grab it, and all of a sudden, when you touch it, you start hearing screams and cries.
No. This isn't as fun as the one in my dream. And my shoes
never
aren't as
is.
cool as the shoes in my dream either.
You okay there out there? What's going on?
I'm hearing screams. It's very disturbing.
It's probably souls trapped in that stone or
I'm
something.
I'm very spooked. Yeah, the stony was eating all the souls.
Yeah, he does that.
Please turn back into a dragon, Stony.
No response.
How about you don't touch it with your bare skin? How about you put it in like a bag or something?
Okay.
Say, smash
I
it.
put it in the bag upon my hip.
Oh. So now you just got a screaming bag that you're gonna carry around with you?
I think I only hear it in my
Constantly.
head for now, but do I continue to hear it?
It's not as loud. It's much louder when you're holding it. You sort of get this residual idea that it's like in the back of your head.
Okay.
And
If
We
it
don't
gets
hear it.
too crazy, we'll share it.
Okay.
We'll pass it around.
All right. Yeah, so this was the stone that we had in my dream. I liked it better in the dream, but it was absorbing spirits, and we need to find more than one.
Yes.
Let's
we need
take this
4.
to Gonda, I guess, unless there's anything else we need to do here.
Are there any other doors?
Just the 4, and then the exit door.
Oh, just 5.
Let's head out.
Let's start opening doors. Is there anything else in the room? I look around the room.
Yeah, go ahead.
15 plus whatever is a perception-y type thing.
Yeah.
Is that intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom plus 2, 17.
All right. So, and I gotta go to a different screen. Distract them with music. All right. Wasn't ready for this, but I was only slightly ready. Here we go. All right. So,
Okay, there.
You out of breath?
you all right? You all right, buddy?
Who would have thought that wearing clothes would be so exhausting?
Wearing chainmail is exhausting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
sounds
know.
exhausting. Really.
Yeah.
It looks exhausting. Looks heavy.
All right. Here we go.
Distraction accomplished.
All right. As you open the as you pull the thing the orb from the dais, under the orb lies basically the orb seemed to be blocking it emanating kind of like a
How
like
big
a
is this orb?
smoke.
Like softball size?
Yeah, it's like a softball. And under the dais, you see that there's some shiny stuff.
Shiny
I'll
things.
Put my hand in there.
Stuff.
What's in there?
When you put your hand in there,
Shiny
you
elemental.
pull out like a handful of gold coins, silver coins, copper coins, platinum pieces.
Wow, how much?
It's Gonda's hoard, y'all.
Ew.
How
So
much
Stony
total?
the Dragon was protecting a hoard.
Yeah.
How much total?
If you you realize that the dais can actually be kind of pulled open a little bit.
All right.
If you kind of like muscle it,
I took out Repenion.
and it takes a little bit of effort.
Yeah. Pop it open.
4,107 gold total, but it's split between 700 copper, 7,000 silver, 2,900 gold, 50 platinum coins.
You know, my
I don't want
electrum
this.
column is looking a little empty.
I know.
All right,
What's
well,
the
no,
name?
read.
Platinum?
Yeah, read them again.
700 copper,
Yeah.
7,000 silver, 2,900 gold, and 50 platinum pieces.
All right, so
And
what's
one
700 copper?
electrum.
Yeah, 700
one
copper.
electrum.
700
Please.
copper is 175
I've
copper
always
for
wanted
everyone.
an electrum, and I
175.
never get an
Yeah.
electrum.
What's the next one? 7,000?
7,000 silver.
It's 1,750.
1,750 silver.
And then gold is 2,400?
2,900.
2,900?
There's also
725. And then what was the last one? 50?
50 platinum.
That's gonna be a weird one. 12 each.
12 platinum.
And there's also some things that look really nice.
Oh my.
There's 2 cloth of gold vestments, like ceremonial type vestments. There is 1 copper chalice with a silver filigree. There's 1 silver ewer. Am I saying that right? Ewer? Ewer?
Silver.
E-W-E-R. Ewer?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is, but yeah.
Google. And 2 small
Ewer.
gold bracelets.
2 small gold bracelets.
Uh-huh. And wrapped in white cloth, there are 2 items as well that look really nice.
And they are
The
a
first
large
one,
jug.
the first one is a wand of magic missiles,
Whoa.
Nice.
and the second one is called the Parafat of Wound Closure.
Ew.
What was it? Parafat of wound culture, and what was the other one?
Wound Closure and then Wand of Magic Missiles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
How much was the gold in the separate tree?
Gold. 725. Let's see here. I'm gonna look at what an ewer is.
It's a jug.
It's a jug, yeah.
Oh.
It's like a silver jug.
You want all the monies? 175 copper. 1750 silver, 725 gold, 12 platinum.
I want to take that parapet
175 copper.
unless someone wants to.
175
is
copper, 1750 silver.
Parafat?
We'll cut this out, Yeezus. 725 gold, 12 platinum.
We don't need to cut it out. This is part of the fun.
The parapet, what do you say?
Parapet.
Parapet, of wound closure.
Please spell it.
Yeah.
When you are dying, so when you're unconscious, you stabilize on your next turn. So no death saving throws or anything. And when you do hit that, you regain double the hit points.
Ooh. The parapet is called, it's spelled P-E-R-A-A-P-T.
Periap. Periap.
P-E-R.
Yeah.
I.
So
Parapet?
I.
I think it's parapet of wound
P-A-T.
closure, yeah.
Parapet?
Oh, A-P-T. Sorry, A-P-T.
So unless anyone has an argument of why they should need that, I think I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, you
it's
take that.
P-E-R-I-A-P-T.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Usually in the front.
P-E-R-I-A-P-T.
P-E-R-I.
Dude, my first item attuned. Look at that.
Periapt?
Periapt?
Periap. Yeah.
Yep. It's an
Parapet?
official item and
How
everything.
do I know if I'm paraginate?
I already have it down here.
Are you
okay, it's
paraginate,
a
though?
charm or amulet.
And then
Periapt.
who's gonna take the wand of magic missiles? She already has magic missiles. Give it to her.
I don't know. Do you
magic
want it?
missiles.
Can I use magic
Yes, you
one?
can use magic missiles.
Yeah.
I think we should give it to Aoda, yeah.
Okay.
Am I able to use magic items?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so 80 has the magic missiles. She and I will split the 2 small gold bracelets.
Girls gotta look good, right?
That's right.
What are you talking about? Sell that shit. We need money.
I mean, we can sell the silver ur
Here.
and the, copper chalice.
Well,
We'll just drink out of
can I
that.
do
That's
some
the Holy Grail.
arcane check to see which of these items is magical?
Well, we already know it's the 2 that we have equipped.
Yeah.
He just told us.
So like the other stuff isn't a magic jug or anything like that.
All right.
I'm gonna
We
take
good
one
then?
of the cloth gold vestments, but yeah, we'll just have it all. We just, if anyone needs the things, we
You
have
guys
the
take
things.
whatever you want to take.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna take the periap.
Periapt.
One thing. You.
Me.
Yes. Beat a 20 on perception.
Okay. Perception, huh? No.
All right.
4 plus whatever my perception is.
Nothing happens. Well, it's cute.
All right. And this will be a good point where you can have fun. So, when you guys are like putting on the bracelets and everything like that, you kind of feel like something gets lighter in your pouch. And you hear, oh, this is nice.
Is it stony? I go in my bag for the stone.
And you start seeing the stone already floating behind you.
What is happening and
Floated
why?
out of her bag.
And
the
all of a
fuck?
sudden,
Oh, fuck.
Sword out.
you see a handsome man. You see the stone kind of jet over
Oh,
here.
you see me.
Oh, this is
And
bad.
then there's a hand
waiting.
holding the gem
Oh, don't tell me it's
in its
fucking.
hand, and then as it's standing there, you start seeing the hand and you start seeing it appear, and it's a really, really handsome man, like obnoxiously handsome.
Do I
brown, wavy hair.
He looks surprisingly like the famous actor known as.
Henry Cavill?
If Henry Cavill had long hair and no mustache.
Who the hell's that?
Yes,
could
he's
do
had
that.
that.
Yeah, long wavy hair, brown.
God
Yes,
damn it,
he is a-
it's Superman.
Henry Cavill in Tudors.
He is a
Is that
handsome
the,
man.
is that
And
Superman?
Yeah.
He just
Yes.
got a
Not
handsome
anymore.
chiseled jaw, very defined looking body, and he says,
Tail.
and I mean like obnoxiously handsome. I'm seeing like Lestat from,
But brown would be Louis.
So
Interview
Tom
with the
Cruise.
vampire.
but with
He
the
looks
yeah,
just
more like
like
Louis,
Louis.
more
Which
like
one?
Just
Louis.
like
Thank
Tom
you.
Cruise.
Was that
Brad
Tom
Pitt.
Cruise?
Yeah.
Looks just like Brad Pitt.
I'm fine with the
Pick
Brad
a
Pitt.
Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise.
Christian,
No, fuck Christian Bale.
not Christian Bale.
Alright, then.
The other one.
Anyway,
Hayden Christensen.
No, from
he has
Sexy,
from,
beautiful
Interview with
man.
Vampire.
Anyways,
he has
Continue.
Althea's longsword pointed at his
the
throat.
reporter,
um,
Christian
he's actually
Slater.
at the entrance where you guys enter. I mean, like, this is fast. It's like quick movement. And he says, oh man, I've never seen anything this beautiful in my life.
Drop it
I'm
or I
glad
drop you.
I'm glad I came from the dimension holes to come and gain something of this value.
You're spewing some exposition there, Lestat.
Joey.
Yeah. I run at this guy.
And he says, oh, no, I would not.
I run.
He says, fine. And as he says fine, he snaps his fingers.
You fall through a hole, didn't you?
And
God damn it.
What's Stone gonna do? I'm gonna go after him.
a hybrid of fire, water, and air elemental appears in front of him.
Don't run
And he
nonsense,
goes,
he's outmatched.
No. You will wait right there. For you
Fuck are you?
are in the presence of Mr. Jim James.
Is that one name or is like Mr.
Can I just start
Jim,
cracking
like
up?
James James?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do
No,
whatever
Jim
you want.
James.
Thirsty,
What?
thirsty.
Wait, did
Jim
you
James.
create? Did you just put James into this game? The James that I'm thinking of, James.
Wait a minute.
You did.
Oh my god!
And he says, you've slain my... Hold on. He says, you've slain my brother, Mr. Tim Tom.
Ah, fuck.
And now,
I've been razzled.
I'm here to exact my revenge.
So your name is Jim James Tom? I'm confused.
No.
Tim
He
Tom.
was Tim Tom, and my name is Jim James.
What's your
Jim
last
James.
name? I'm busy trying to do the math here. Like,
He says, brothers don't need to have the same last name, thank you. You're the relationship
well, yeah, you
issue.
got your Charlie Sheens and your Emilio
Now all I can
Estevez's.
think
Yes.
of is James. This is all
There's
I'm
extra
seeing is
dice
James.
Yeah, no, I put a bunch of mine up.
This is happening. This is James.
Yeah.
James, if you're watching.
And
Oh,
he
Here,
says,
James.
I'll make them.
and he says, have fun with this. It didn't take me long to make, but
All I
it sure
picture
will
now
be
is
fun
James
for
being
you
James.
to play with. Have fun. And he holds the orb, and then he just like flicks his wrist, and then the orb is just gone, and he, goes through the open door that's there.
Oh, he just walks? I'm not. Whatever.
Okay, it's furious.
I'm gonna
but I am
metagaming because I know he's
delighted.
gonna do some bullshit if I go after him. I'm not gonna.
I mean,
Down here.
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not wasting
this
a
is
key.
a large creature here.
I
This is a
can
large
just
creature.
engage it and pass it and run like 30,000 feet and
All right.
think he's gonna disappear. or
And
some
then the door
bullshit.
suddenly
Yeah,
closes.
whatever. I'm not gonna do
Boom.
it. I know where the story's going. I
You're
can tell where the
You're
story's
trapped
going.
in a box.
Yeah, if
I
you'd
can
like
break
to
out of the
attack
box.
him, go
You
ahead.
can't.
Go ahead.
Guess I'll just
Go
die.
ahead. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that.
I'm
What's
good. I'm
happening?
good. You don't?
I know.
That was the demon in the house.
So what's happening? What are we fighting?
That's right.
Yeah, Althea never met.
So I'm
Mr.
like,
Tim
it's
Tom.
Tim Tom dash James, and then Jim dash James dash Tom.
You are purposefully complicating
I'm,
things. Anyway,
Jim.
so James ran off. In his place, he put a monster.
Yeah,
And what was that monster?
it is a hybrid of
Super
fire,
elemental.
air, and water.
Oh, balls. Okay, we answered their riddles, and now they're mad about it. They're
And-
mad that we did so well so quickly.
Yeah. Well, the DM's mad. Roll for initiative.
So he's a demon himself then.
Hey, oh no.
Be nice if I could roll
Dimensional
something
traveling
good.
demon.
I actually rolled high for some reason. Is it +2? Is it plus initiative?
Yours, I think so.
Okay, so 19.
All right.
Yeah.
13.
11 also.
What'd you get? 18?
19.
19.
19.
And then
13.
13.
11.
11 and 11. Who's choosing what? Who's choosing to go first or whatever?
I think he has higher dex, so I think he goes first.
Right.
+3 dex we get.
Plus 5.
Yeah, he has
Wasn't
higher.
paying attention.
Okay, so the I'm gonna just say it's because he moves the quickest. Actually, he slams the door closed. I think that would probably be the thing. You see him like pull his arm forward, and then the stone doors like slam closed.
I go, careful, there's a trap in there. Oh.
And then he like raises his arms and he is going to move forward. Is this the well, you guys were
I
all
was probably up ahead
Yeah.
a little because I was running at the guy.
Yeah, he's at
he
the exit
stopped,
now.
right? Yeah. He is going to
I should stop running.
he is going to whelm you. He's going to move.
I'm whelmed.
He is going to move
Inside
at
my
your
space?
space.
Yeah.
And he is going to whelm you. Make a strength saving throw.
That sounds kind of nice, though. Well,
Oh, it's not bad. 17?
Yeah. So, I guess you are pushed out of the space.
I'm
And
like,
that's it.
whoa, bro.
Um,
Gotta
so
buy me a few drinks first.
basically, you get pushed back, like the wind part of the elemental, or the water part of the elemental, kind of like pushes you
backflip.
back, and you're just like, what? And you like do a cool backflip, and let's see. Yes. Okay. And it is Thea's turn.
It's my turn, so the monster's right on over there. Now, you said it's made of water and fire and air at the same time?
Uh-huh.
Well, what if I cast my cantrip of control flames at it?
Try.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Split it apart. Come here, you
Yes,
fire.
yeah, something. Because, yeah, I can snuff flames, so I'm gonna try and snuff the flamey parts.
Okay. As you yeah, let's do some kind of a roll.
Well, I got an 18, so what do you want me to add to it? Or,
How the heck do I want to handle
I
this?
don't know.
So
Yeah, whatever, magic.
I'm gonna say roll the damage.
Okay.
It would be, let's call it like
2d6.
Hey, we can make it
2d6?
intimidation.
2d6.
All right.
Yeah.
What's control flames? A cantrip?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
That's a lot for a cantrip, but considering the circumstance, I'll consider it.
Oh, damn.
9.
9 damage. So here's what happens. So you try to control flames. He's trying to counteract it with using his wind and try and like
So you're like
like
tearing it at tearing
yeah,
at it.
but you pull off the fire. That's the only thing I can think
Nice.
is like you would like pull it out, and then you see it like react, and it jerks forward, and then it like pumps up more air and kind of comes back, but it's a tiny flame. Thanks for laughing.
there were a lot of bold words in that sentence.
I don't know how to speak words. I don't know.
I thought it was fine.
I thought you were the DM. Anyways, how much does she weigh? Anyways, you
Fit in the boat.
yeah, you hit it. You hurt him. Delron.
Nice.
All right, repent. And I guess do what I do.
Yeah.
Attack. Oh, okay. I'll take that. 20 something.
Yeah.
25
Yeah.
to hit. Con save.
Is it to be
Stunned.
stunned?
It's immune to stun. I don't know.
He's immune to paralyze, so that's a
Stunned.
no,
It's
huh?
not paralyzed.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it.
Oh, yeah. 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And
Fun.
he failed against a 14.
Yeah.
So he is stunned.
Fun. He's not
until
going to
the
do anything now.
End of my next turn. So second attack with advantage. Thank God, that's a natural one.
Yeah.
But this isn't very high either. 15 to hit.
15 meets. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Second blade strike is a 7 points of damage. And then I'll do my, that's damage. My unarmed strike. Yeah, 24.
Yeah. To hit, right?
Or 23 to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
And damage for that is 10.
Fun. So you just go ham on this guy.
I see kind of like the fire being kind of torn apart, and given that my sword's magical, when she kind of pulls it a little, I flip the sword backwards and I put the sword into that gap
Yeah.
and tear it.
Even though he's kind of like not really tangible for some reason.
Yeah, and then after I do that, I look at my fist and I'm like,
But
I punch
Yeah.
it.
yeah, you just keep finding hard points to just bam, bam.
I'm like looking at the concentration of like energy,
yeah, and
and
you're
key energy.
pulling it off, and it's actually working. It's strangely successful.
Guys, I'm hitting things.
Rodrin,
I do what he's doing.
Hit things.
Hit things.
15, and you're within its
I
range.
hit it.
It's a large
I
creature.
hit it.
Yeah.
Advantage.
You
have advantage.
Ooh, I do.
Stun.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
It
that's
took
a
me 4 key
13
points to stun something.
plus
I did.
nine. Yeah.
Finally.
So I'm going to hit him with my long sword for a 19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
And with 4 points of damage.
Oh, that's the lamest of lame.
And I hit him again,
Oh,
just because
yeah.
he thought that. With an 18
Yeah, 18
plus
hits.
and it's 2 plus 3, so 5 damage this
Yeah,
time.
that's-
Show him that I can do it again.
So powerful.
That's
Exactly.
sexy. I like
I'm
it.
just toying with him.
I like a good person with power. Aody!
I scream
Aody
out to Audra. I'm like, he's done. Get him. And Audra
How
just
close
pokes
is
him.
everybody to him?
They are.
I poke him.
Yeah, they're too close.
But he's a large creature. He occupies a 10-foot square.
Yeah, but what I want to do, it would damage them too because they're too close to him.
Yeah.
I can take it. Fine. If you can
If
hold it.
If it's Thunder Wave, I break out my Thunder Surfboard.
I mean, if you want to
I
do
ride
something,
it.
you can always yell out to us and hold
Yeah,
it.
can I yell out to make them move out the way?
Ogren
Move.
still technically
he's
has
still right there.
5 feet. No. He
Okay,
only
back
moved
up.
15 feet. He has.
He won't be able to
15
move.
feet of movement.
No, I have more than 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Like 30 feet of movement, right?
And you could technically talk on their turns.
I need
So
to get closer to
I'll
them,
count it.
though. Can I get, bring me in 15 feet?
Where do you yell for him to go?
5, 10, 15? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the side of me. You guys need to get the
Okay.
heck out of the way.
Right.
Yes.
Take a step back.
So,
So-
I'll do it on my turn.
There's no way.
You might still get it.
I'm
Well,
gonna say.
I mean, I'm gonna move on my turn.
Oh,
There's still
you
things I
haven't-
want to do before.
You haven't.
So
I
you don't
want
care
to.
if I do this?
No, hold your action.
Oh.
Wait until I move.
Okay, hold action.
Yeah. I'm
And
gonna
you're gonna
attack first
prep-
and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
move.
You're gonna prep a
Gotcha.
move. Okay.
Yeah.
And it is the elemental's turn first.
Stunned.
He's stunned, so that's his turn. Althea.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Uh-huh.
Aody, do you want me to cast Control Flames again, or do you want me to just wait?
I would just wait.
Okay, I hold.
All right. Delaron.
All right, 2 strikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 19
Yeah,
on
give
the
me-
first one. On the second one, natural 19 again.
Yeah.
And for this thing, let's do flurry of blows. Fist, natural 19
Damn.
Yeah.
pieces, and second fist.
See, you have to be dressed as Delaron. It's the only way you're gonna be
Yeah.
effective.
And that's a 19, I think.
Yeah.
19 or 20. So 1 sword, 2 swords, 1 fist, 2 fists. 14. What's that? 19, 21 plus 20. 41.
41 damage.
Jesus.
You dead?
Oh my gosh. I gotta do
Punch
math
that
now.
wind. Punch it hard.
Yeah, because it's 5 plus 5 for each attack. so
And then
that's
you
plus 20.
take a 5-step back.
And then I do a cartwheel back.
Nice.
It is
Little flourish.
It's per-
Little flourish.
Anybody who held action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. Does the door open up inside or outside?
Is it a push or a pull?
Well, technically the.
It was
The-
definitely.
I think it's a pull.
It's a pull in because we pushed it in probably.
Yeah. And then so that
Stone,
means
right?
that
Yeah,
the
it's
wind
gonna go
elemental pushed it
towards
close.
us.
Yeah.
Might potentially like that. Okay.
Like we haven't
so
damaged the door
Constitution
before.
save, 'cause I'm gonna do Thunder Wave.
Constitution
And
save.
it's gonna be. I'm gonna
And-
do it at at a second level slot, so it's an additional 1d8, so 3d8.
Okay, but I still have to do the save. And then the stun is over.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's fine.
So let's do this con save. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got a 16.
You bitch.
You
did?
You bitch.
No.
Get out of here, Mark. There's the door.
My dice.
Jesus, hire a new DM.
Take your leg.
No, I meant like bitch
Hell
that
outta
you
here.
beat me.
I know.
Like, come on.
Just
There's
barely.
something to roll.
No. I think it's.
I think it's half damage.
It's
Half
half damage.
damage.
and not pushed.
You don't roll the
Oh,
20.
not
you just roll
pushed.
the damage.
Half
I'm
damage
asking
and not
you
pushed.
politely but firmly to leave.
To leave. What about my fucking d8s? Una más.
Dude, I did 42 points of damage.
Nuts.
That's so cool.
Holy fuck.
That's awesome.
Because I hit all the attacks.
8 damage.
Stun is awesome.
That's awesome.
Now I'll go back to being useless.
can. That would have been a good
So
hit
you
too. Didn't
boom, and then you start seeing like pieces of the wind kind of like wick off.
Pieces of wind.
The fire
of wind?
goes out. The water pulls off. The pieces of the
I
wind.
feel like there's something in the air in this dungeon.
there something in the
We're
air
seeing some
tonight?
weird stuff.
in the air tonight.
I can see your music. It's crazy.
I can taste the music.
see.
I see all the yellow. Althea, before I moved on to Andrew,
I think I did.
you held, so.
Oh, I suppose.
Oh, wait, did
Tear
I
it
skip?
apart. You held. She held.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I held.
Yeah,
But
so
she held right after
before
me.
I move to the elemental, is
It's
there
her
anything
turn.
else?
I
wanna
mean,
do?
I'll just do control flames again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Tear it
Or,
apart.
ah, okay. Oh, there. I found it. Okay.
You have, first, let's say you have to hit him with advantage.
Okay, well, 18.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Roll again to see if you get a 20.
Okay,
Yeah, roll again.
okay, fine.
Let's say
4.
18.
Okay.
Yes, 18.
2d6.
Yeah, and then 2d6.
2d6. 11.
That's me, my bardic
We're rolling
inspiration
amazing
now.
right now.
What's up with that?
Fuck this thing.
I have to do math.
You have a phone. There's a calculator on the phone. Say.
What's a calculator? Okay, so, all right, here's how it's gonna work. You pull off the fire, and you realize you control it, and you pull like a center flame. Like, remember, there's flames and air pockets and water pockets that are revolving around its body. And you grab this fire pocket and you pull it off. And when you pull it off, it looks like thanks. When you,
like
when
there's
you
a
pull
theme
it
to this
out,
dungeon.
there's a core that you kind of
One weakness.
pull out,
Pencils.
and
Pass it.
it's like 3 different elements kind of rotating, and then they kind of superheat in a way. They kind of rotate, and then bam.
I was gonna be like, Althea, give it to me.
And then, did you want to hit it like a baseball?
No, it's fine. Very
All right.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, I
Don't
wouldn't
we?
mind it.
I say, Althea.
And it like pulls off.
What?
Thanks. You can laugh at pulling off. The hammer pulls you off, and then you just bam, and then it just explodes.
I run
and
all the
then
bases.
The
Yeah, you
elemental
run
just
around the pyramid in the
collapses in
middle.
front of you. You see water, and
When I
the
get to
air
home
just,
base, I give Althea the.
fire just goes out. And I'm going to give you double the challenge rating. That would be 3,600 experience points, not each.
For
divided
that?
by 4.
Oh, for the entire dungeon?
That was for
Pulling
the
off this
dungeon,
elemental?
for the
900?
elemental, for the quizzes.
That's 900 total for.
Quiznos was good.
Yeah. Yeah. Does that bring you to level
Nope.
6? How much are you?
Like 300.
300?
200 something, I think.
200 something.
Yeah.
You know what?
I go, look
Throw
at
in
that, a
another
bug,
200
and I
Give us some
something.
RP
step
points.
on it.
Yeah, I'll call it RP points. Get it 200 something. You'll be level 6.
Yay.
And,
Huzzah.
and then that'll be
That'd be 1,200. 1,200, I think, is
Yeah.
the amount we needed.
yeah.
So my shit's not loading though.
Yeah. So you'll have the exact amount you'll need to get to level 6. You'll exit the cemetery here at level 6. Or the cemetery? The
Garden.
Dungeon.
the dungeon here at level 6. Is there anything you guys would like to do here but as you leave? Or
Out of here.
I just put
I
an
mean, we run out
Althea
and see if we can
graffiti
see this
on the
guy.
wall.
Where the fuck is this guy?
I search for
Ooh.
traps
No, I got it.
and then secret doors.
go ahead.
I'll
search
do the
for
leveling on
doors.
it.
Yeah, and so I.
A 1. I poke myself in the eye yet again.
I found a secret, guys. It hurts when you poke yourself in the eye.
Yeah. I run up back to the garden with Deliverance with my bow out. and
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck did this guy go?
You look up and the sky is dark, and you see the guy. He is sort of floating in the sky about a couple hundred feet away, and he seems to be floating on a bed of
Diamonds.
bats.
I knock.
Ooh,
I knock.
I
him-
like that.
Yeah, this
I
is
knock
great.
an arrow and I say, hey, I don't know, Stop
Hey,
being a little bitch
bats.
and come back. And I shoot an arrow at him.
All
Fuck
right,
it.
go ahead, roll.
Ooh, I want
Is
to
it
do that
100 feet,
too.
right?
Yeah, well, about 200.
Anyway, Althea, so we
My range is
made
on
the-
the longbow is 120.
Yeah,
So
so-
disadvantage? Or?
Disadvantage, yeah.
we made the dwarven monk door pretty. Althea pretties up Gonda's door,
Modded 20.
and then leaves and finds
Modded
Batman.
20. Yeah,
Modded
roll
20.
the damage.
And I'm doing a cancel shot on that. For 9 points of damage. Not that much.
All right.
And I'm like, get back here!
So you
Dick
actually
face.
hit him, and he just pulls it out, throws it down,
You're pretty.
And he just keeps going.
and he just keeps going.
You're pretty.
I shoot him. I want to shoot him.
Go ahead. He's 200 feet away.
I
so
miss
you
him.
have advantage, disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage?
Oh, he's 200 feet?
Oh.
He's 200 feet?
Well, now he'd be what?
I ran up there.
Thunder wave it.
Nice.
200
300 feet on my thunder.
Boom.
Damn.
What? On
Knock him
Thunderwave,
off that
you're looking at
cloud
the
of
wrong
bats.
spell.
Should be able to hit.
Not Thunderwave.
Not
That's another
Thunderwave.
spell. You're thinking of something else.
I think Thunderwave's 15 feet.
No,
Yeah, also
15 feet.
It still hits up to 300 feet. It's like it still knock him
No,
down.
you can hear the sound 300
I
feet
thought
away.
it still hits.
No, you can hear the sound 300
Like at
feet
the
away.
edge close enough.
No, you just
He
serve
heard
the
it
bird.
I
though.
wouldn't hurt him, it
It's
would
okay.
knock him down.
No,
It
he,
says you can hear the sound
yeah,
300
he
feet
hears
away.
it. He knows. He gets the idea.
I see
Hears
you.
it.
Yeah.
He knows what's up.
I know what you're trying to do.
Nah, can Althea yell at him?
Yeah, go ahead. You can yell at everybody.
What the fuck are you doing?
Does he reply?
And he says, exacting my revenge! And he throws the arrow.
We don't even know you.
That dramaticism makes him less attractive now.
He's that guy.
Althea's having
He's like
the
really
exact
pretty and you're like,
opposite
oh, and then he
reaction
says
to
one
that.
word.
No, that's terrible.
The Drake.
That was the
Yeah.
worst. The worst.
No, I,
But I gotta act in the moment. Screw you, lady.
He speaks and just ruins it.
no, Althea hates him, but
he's
it
melodramatic.
is more endeared by the over dramaticness because that's what she is.
Yeah, he likes the melodramaticness of it all.
Does he have like a long mustache?
No, he has a long wavy hair instead.
We'll find you, fucker.
He happens to be going further south. And with that,
Oh shit.
I'll see you guys next week.
Calculator.
Happy
Level up.
Halloween!